When they value your estate, it's down to the Rolex on your wrist, right? Not just the bank account that they can look at. And the worst thing you can, I would think one of the worst things, if you knew it was going to happen, that your next generation was going to be fire sailing what you've built just to pay the tax for it, probably wouldn't leave people in a good mood. And it's wholly avoidable, as you've said, through foresight, planning, whatever. It's not always about implementing products, right? It's not always about buying life insurance or gifting something or buying something else. A lot of times it's really just about the process, right? The swing more than the clubs. And meeting with someone like yourself, the people that will help you groove your swing or get your process down. And then ultimately, there may or may not need products to help get it done. That's pretty telling. That it's to tie a bow on this. But it just shows you that even the wealthiest people that everybody assumes have the best advisors and the best education and have all of this access, even they sometimes either it's a mistake or it could be hubris or it could just be, I'll get to it. And that's probably the biggest killer, no pun intended, of generation of just wealth and planning is procrastination. I'll get to it. It won't happen to me. I'm sure you've seen that a lot.
If I had to say the number one thing, going back to that list that we didn't exhaust, it would be procrastination. It's people twiddling their thumbs, going back and forth, our office or somebody else following up, just is now the right time? Answer is no. And then unfortunately, we've had something happen to those people and the planning wasn't done. So avoiding that. And I'll take that conversation of having some sort of liquidity fall in the lap of heirs at a grieving time from the 1% down to the 99%. And having liquidity at the passing of anybody is crucial just to pay for final expenses. I have seen, and I'm sure that you know as well, how expensive it is to have a funeral, to do certain things that are obligatory upon passing. And we've seen families that are taking out loans to do these things because planning and liquidity wasn't set aside for passing. Take action, protect yourself, protect your legacy, transferring it to the family. And there are plenty of ways to play defense and good offense, but it starts with assembling the right team.